Yeah, Marvel Snap's newest card is Muse, and this one has inspired me to play a Dormammu deck where it's super easy to destroy a bunch of stuff, especially stuff across 3 locations, meaning that you give your Muse +9 total power, making him effectively a 312, which if you look, scroll down here, the highest power cards, look at that, 312 is very big compared to the average stat output for a 3-drop. And I think Muse is pretty okay to goodish. Like, I think, yeah, like this felt great to play sometimes as a 312. Like, he added a significant amount of points, you know, alongside sometimes other 312s are often 012s, right? It could create some pretty big power spikes late. Even an Archangel can be a surprising amount of power, can get to like 12 points or more, sometimes more in that kind of 9 to 10 power range, usually a 10 to 11 power range, really, in this deck. So you have all these like pretty cheap ways to put out some surprisingly big numbers. Alongside, don't forget, Dormammu is another basic, can't see it, but that's another 2-cost spell that can also summon, you know, 20 power Dormammu or whatever. So you can kind of put together these late turns where it's like, boom, 20 power Dormammu, 12 power Muse, 12 power Death, and it's like, crap, I just dropped 45 points or something on the final turn. On top of maybe like some Weapon X scaling along the way, you know, decent point output from stuff like Carnage. Got like Spider-Man's floating around. Venoms can carry some stats sometimes. On top of that, you know, Moira X gives you the option to duplicate your cards and get multiple Muses, multiple Deaths. When you have a lot of cheap threats in the deck like this, it's nice to have that. Just to keep in mind, hand size is always a bit of a concern with Dormammu and Moira because she does copy that's extra summoning ritual in your starting hand, so you get 4 cards back to hand instead of 3. Sometimes that can kind of create complications if you've also played the summoning ritual and added that extra skill in the hand. But the good news is you can just kind of keep the chain going as long as you do it all fast enough. It doesn't really break things too often. So and instead gives you like 2 or 3 deaths sometimes, which is just insane and game winning. You know, 2 Muses, whatever, can be a powerful play. So I think Moira's worth it. Just be mindful of some of those potential risks. And all in all, like I said, Muse felt pretty good. Do I think this is like a must-have destroy card that all destroy decks are going to run? No, I don't think so. I think, you know, your typical Deadpool destroy doesn't really need a Muse. Would he be fine in that deck too? Probably. Does this deck play to his strengths in a lot of ways? I think so, right? Like, it feels like this leans into him a little more. Do I think this deck is nuts? No, but I went on a 9-5 run with this one. I had a 64% win rate, so it felt competitive. It felt good. And I don't think I played it super smoothly early on either. I think there were a couple games I probably could have won with some better lines. So I definitely think this has potential. At the same time, I don't know if you absolutely need this card. If you wanted to skip this one, I don't think you'll be heartbroken about it necessarily. I mean, stay tuned to the data. You know, I've just played 15 games or whatever. I don't know for sure, but just my instincts tell me good, not amazing, not game breaking, solid piece of anybody's collection, but not a must have. So I guess you'll see exactly what I mean as you watch some of the games in this video. You gonna decorate? What is that? You don't need that. I don't know what that is, but you don't need that. I'm pretty sure you don't need that. Okay, this game's not gonna go smoothly. I already have a hard time managing my hand size with this deck, and now I am managing a toddler at the same time. Regina, say hi. Look how cute your hair is. Who is that in your hair?
I don't know anybody.
I want to play Muse, but I also don't want to destroy it. So hopefully we draw a better card next turn. Literally anything else I'd rather destroy except maybe Weapon X. Maybe even Weapon X. Don't draw Weapon X though. Don't troll me here. Regina, your dad's frustrated. Okay, well, I'm not destroying the new card, that's for sure. So.
No new card.
This is a new card.
What?
What his name is? His name is Muse. Is he cute or scary? What do you think? I'd say kind of scary, don't you think? I'd say kind of spooky. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what his deal is. Like, I don't know his superpowers or not.
Impressive.
Well, you know how like some characters have superpowers, like Spider-Man's got superpowers, you know. I don't know what his are. He likes crayons a lot. He's got a lot of paint and colors on him. See, he colored his face like you do sometimes. He colored his face like you do sometimes, you know. Yeah, let's play Muse. This is fine. Just steal some more power over here. Like, we're gonna destroy these anyway, right? So it doesn't matter. Dormammu can destroy those next turn. Muse gets big, right? What's the opponent's deck? Probably the same as us, right? It's hard to pay attention, but yeah, definitely the same as us. Dormammu, is that already? No, that was their steal again. Hey, don't pull on that cord, honey. You're gonna rip it out. Say, I got pom-pom print in my hair. Can you say that?
No.
No? Where'd you go today?
No anywhere.
You did go somewhere. Where'd you go? You went to the mall? What'd you do at the mall? What? I couldn't understand that, honey. Yeah, Dormammu there seems solid to me. Ben Carnage, maybe lock them out right a little later than they want or something. Just trigger our Muse, maybe. This makes death pretty good as well. Killmonger can clear out those ninjas later if we want to equalize that. They're going Dormammu right. They kept the ninja. My Muse doesn't really want to contest that Dormammu, but with a death, you might not be too mad about it. You know, like you might be able to go there. 2 deaths even. I forgot about Moira. Oh, that's so sick, dude. That's so sick. And the hand size pull there makes it perfect. Regina, wait. Oh, the deaths are 0. Do we pull the Muse over? Yes, this game is perfect. Regina, you're such a good luck charm. She also brought me a snail. What a kind gesture indeed. Oh, this is so sick. So we can actually just steal right, honestly. I think it's worth it too, because I think we can just dump a lot of points everywhere else as well. Yeah, I mean, I think this all works, right? Like, we're not that big ever off the Archangel, but none of these screw us. Nico could screw us, I guess, a little bit technically. It's Moira 2 is not a ton of points. Oh, actually, you know what? We should probably... Oh, no, Killmonger's fine because that's an objective. I like this, man. Muse is still not active right, but I think the Killmonger will net some points there. Destroying the ninja, that's kind of equalized anyway on that. Did I play Moira after Killmonger? I sure think so. I hope so, if I remember right. I meant to anyway, so that counts. Yeah, they didn't go right at all, so it looks like we're gonna pull ahead right. Left, I mean, we're still like pretty darn strong, but of course if they had like multiple deaths or something, you'd be a little nervous. But I think we're really strong mid too, so I think that's okay. My Dormammu getting a little stronger yet again. That did pull that out of the Archangel pool though, now that I think about it. I might have kind of been forcing a smaller card mid if I really do the math. Ah, fastball special denied. They probably didn't really care much about that anyway. And yeah, it looks like we got a really clean win here, dude. Really clean. Barely held it left, but that's okay. Oh, also we hit the ninja, I forgot too. Thankfully, these were never negative thanks to Archangel's buff. Just not the biggest play ever. So clean, dude. Like, this was a perfect game. Literal perfect game, dog. I mean, just everything went exactly the way it was supposed to. I didn't even get to concentrate because of dang Regina, but so insane. Double deaths off Moira, which Moira is like a little risky with the Dormammu always. Hand size becomes a problem. You're probably going to encounter that a lot throughout this video. But Muse was just big, right? Like close enough to a Dormammu that we had that ability to create that gap closer with the deaths. Our own Dormammu was nice and solid sized. Just perfect game, dude. Everybody chipped in. That was a great game. Hey, Muse is here. That makes me very happy indeed. So like good setup cards here. Archangel, kind of one I do prefer to play later, really. I'd rather have Weapon X early, of course. Man, if Weapon X were an objective, by the way, woo! I mean, I guess it wouldn't really work that way. It'd be like crazy broken too, for the record, but like, woo, would be some sick stuff. We don't really need an extra bin in hand, but I might take an extra Muse in hand. Kind of setting up for like a Venom or a Carnage left. Muse would also sort of be good left if you had a Killmonger, right? You'd be pretty pumped to have the power there from Muse if you found the Killmonger, but you don't know if that's coming yet or not, right? So it'd be risky to do it now. Death is... Oh, Killmonger's sick. That's the move, yeah. So we have time for Summoning Ritual as well if we go Killmonger. This adds a copy of Muse to hand as well, which is pretty sweet. Death is definitely going to be super free, so that's great news. Captain Carter, kind of spooky, but because they've committed it left, they're not going to have extra bodies over there probably, right? That's the thing. Muse can come in whenever, so we should definitely kill Moira now to get the chain going on the ritual. Muse is going to be 12. Does that hold? I think so. I mean, I don't know. I've done it now, so hopefully. I mean, Carter's theoretically just 2 points here. You know, if they don't have some way to refill that later, or if it's not a brood or whatever. I mean, maybe they got ahead of me and expected the brood. Like, if they play a brood there, they deserve 1,000,000 points. Like, you deserve the win for sure, because that's a sick play. Oh, I forgot about Spider-Man. Oh, whoa! He can pull destroyed card. I think that's good, actually. I don't want to open up the Carter. Like, that's good. I kind of forgot he was gonna. I did not know he could pull a destroyed card. That's crazy because it happens mid-cycle. That's so crazy. Yeah, this is actually better. It's good news, honestly. Carter would have gave them more opportunity. Now they're just frozen out over there, and it's like, well, what the heck am I supposed to do now over here, you know? I guess you go. Yeah, do I really need Dormammu this game is kind of what I'm thinking about right now. I mean, I don't really think I care is the crazy thing. But he also maybe doesn't hurt. I just think I'm going to be able to win right with like Death and Muse. But maybe I just dump like, you know, Weapon X, Dormammu, Death. But I think I'd rather have an Archangel, to be honest. So this might just be -1 points and really kind of -4 points because you're not playing a Weapon X, you know, instead. But I mean, at the same time, Dormammu's fine. You know, he's big. It's going to create a lot of pressure for the opponent, that's for sure. So you would do like this, basically, right? So you have Dormammu and Archangel mid, plus whatever rezzed body, you know, it's going to be... It could be as small as 2 points or 3 points if it's ninja, but as big as 7 points. So Summoning Ritual destroys those two. We get a Dormammu. He's not like that big or anything, but he's, you know, he's a dude. And you still got, you know, 27 points, right? Are they getting any points left somehow? Like, that's a question I have. I mean, this is just really strong. I don't know. Because even mid's honestly pretty strong. Do they have any way to get points over there? Oh my god, dude. Is that a freaking, oh my god. They went for the tie left. Oh my god, dude. I guess they were just going for a tiebreaker here. This is crazy work on these Ascanis, dude. Excuse me, man. That's wild. So they redrew the original, right? They drew both the copy of Chronosphere and the original and got 3 surfers. I mean, Muse held it down, but also we low rolled, or we would have we could have actually even tied mid if we hit Nico or I think, was there a Squirrel Girl too maybe in the mix? Also Weapon X was in the mix, and Spider-Man. Forgot we added 2 new bigger bodies. Yeah, so either of those would have also helped us. I mean, Spider-Man could have thrown left, I guess, but obviously would have won mid and would have been fine right. Good game though either way, right? Like double Muse is really sick. It was cool. Hey, do you go Squirrel Girl Quantum Tunnel? Is there anything that's a risk to get? I mean, wasting a Venom or a Killmonger would probably be my biggest fear. So we probably don't need to do that, right? I think you just go Weapon X next turn. Got to be careful around positioning here as well, making sure, you know, we like consider Muse number 1, but also consider like a Carnage spot. Maybe that's mid since that doesn't get buffed. So maybe next turn's like Moira Carnage. Hand size there we also have to consider because Moira actually adds 4 oh, destroy Nico is nuts. That's crazy good. So if you do this, Moira adds 4, Nico adds 2 though. I don't think you really want to destroy the Moira's the problem, right? Yeah, I mean, you can, I guess, right? Like, because you'll lose the Summoning Ritual chain here, but you can just play it again next turn because we can destroy again next turn. I mean, I think it's like overkill, but I think it doesn't really hurt us actively because you'll just have another 0 cost. You just kind of be putting an extra 2 points on Dormammu. Here's what I'm saying. Muse hits. That's really good. Nice. I do wish Marvel Snap sometimes had like a 10 card limit in hand. I mean, that's just like Hearthstone, you know what it has. Not really that important, honestly. Objective Storms. Not hitting the... Oh, what a hit, though. Oh, my God. Who knows if it's a target they care about, but it almost doesn't matter with Ascani. The fact that she also gives buffs just makes me think, like, dude, it really doesn't matter. So we got a Muse hit mid. We don't currently have... I mean, maybe you do just go Carnage left. You don't want to play the Nico left, I don't think, right? Because... not play Nico, what am I saying? I think this is fine, right? This gets you active. This gets you active left. Gotta play the Summoning Ritual, though. Get that chain going. I think this is chill. I mean, hopefully you don't like waste a Venom left or something, right? That would be kind of sad, but you're activating your Muse anyway, so you're not mad. You're incrementing your Weapon X. Ben's totally fine, yeah. So Killmonger is still our activator, right? Because otherwise, like, we're gonna have to maybe eat that Weapon X, which would be kind of sad. If you got a Venom, maybe you wouldn't be too sad about it, but... Ooh, Squirrel is turned off. We don't care at all. Ben turned off. Honestly, that might be helpful, because the Spider-Man could have clogged me out mid or something. Surfer first steps, though, is going to hit on the Ascani. That is a crazy hit. The opponent is having a god tier game right now. I am terrified. Man, I really wish I had a Killmonger right now. There is a way to get one, right? I mean, we could try. That puts me behind on the Summoning Ritual, though, right? I need that for later. Maybe you go Squirrel here, and you... Summoning Ritual this so you don't lose the spot. You lose your spot mid unless you hit a Killmonger, right? Killmonger would be 1 and 4 left. But I'm saying, like, hey, maybe between Weapon X and Baxter Building, it's okay to lose that spot. I'm just thinking about, like, seeing what I can find. And if you find the Killmonger, you're just over the moon, right? You're just over the freaking moon. I mean, Killmonger just changes the whole game here by a mile. Dormammu also just a big dude, so that's kind of fine as well. You know, now we don't even have to summon him necessarily. It's just about, you know, winning right with points, which they did put the Sarah there, so that's not too bad. But how do I get good points there? I really can't. I think, oh, Killmonger's an insane way to get points, actually. Oh my god, because now I can put Archangel, Killmonger. The Weapon X scales a ton, and the Archangel gets space to activate, which... will just be one of our 1-drops, right? So it'll just be like 5 extra points, but that's still a big scale, and that'll turn on Muse too. The other alternative, you can actually move the Dormammu here. Like, he actually moves, but I don't think I need to. I think right and left, or even maybe mid, are still competitive. Like, it's gonna be tough because God knows these Ascanis could just be a million points if they hit Shaws or something. But I think this is the way to try it, right? Like, I think this actually gives us a real legit chance here. The objective on Archangel happening end of turn helps. Like, these are big Weapon X points, big Muse points. We got a shot because they occupied 2 spots basically with small guys, right? No! The Squirrel's gonna block our points! I don't think Surfer's enough, though. I think it's fine. Are they really not playing the Ascani cards? What could they have possibly been that weren't good enough, bro? So we actually lost like 4 points with this Squirrel by hitting the Squirrel Girl. The dream hit, of course, would have been Venom or Death. Those both would have been totally fine. But good enough, right? Like, the Weapon X big, the Muse is big. He's basically 12, right? Archangel would have been 9. Like, you know, there's just good points, man. I can't believe they did not have better Ascani hits that did more than this. Like, Carter is really big, don't get me wrong. But even, like, how do you have multiple Ascanis going off and not have that card? Like, it wasn't the Sarah, right? No, that would be more buffed. I don't know. I don't know what it hit. Maybe the badly timed Ascani threw it for some reason. That's crazy work. Hey, what are we cooking with here? Nico Demon is probably not it for us. Let's put this Moira over here. Oh, hey, hello. What's up? It is I, says the opponent. What's their name? What's their title? Your old nemesis. Uh-oh. I like the name combo. Archangels chill. Need the opponent to killmonger me. Ah, they got Bucky. Okay, I wanted Bucky, but I greeted the Archangel instead, and I think he's been wrong for the record. Nico destroy is sick though. Okay, we like that. I'm gonna put some one drops kind of across the field, I guess. I mean, they're probably all getting destroyed anyways. I don't know if it really matters. Actually, you know what? We want 2 bodies mid so I can do the Dormammu step later, although we might still Killmonger first, of course. I don't know. It's so hard to say because you don't really know what you're gonna draw off this Nico, right? A lot of things could change. But Muse active left. Okay, sick. Venom would have been pretty cool left too, honestly, though, for the record. Left with summoning ritual has a lot of never mind. I was gonna say has a lot of dudes to steal, but no longer true. Summoning ritual is gonna be a turn 6 play probably, which means probably goes. Oh, dude, that Dormammu monster's so sick, dude. Their Dormammu's huge, dog. It's huge. If only we had our Venom on time, we could have done the same thing. Do we do this? This turns on Archangel, so we kind of figure out what he's about. I could roll a Nico, which has upside. This, of course, triggers Muse everywhere, makes death 0. You'd only have currently... maybe you go left to bring out your Dormammu over here with the Venom, but then you're just like so strong left. And are you going to be good anywhere else? Maybe Muse death later actually is fine. Yeah, I could kind of see this actually working out maybe. Moira's cooking our hand, of course, but was there a death in there actually? I can't remember. That would actually be so sick. We're gonna get kind of a useless Dormammu skill. I mean, not totally useless. We can give points actually. Oh, actually, you know what? It's gonna give monster points. It's not useless at all. It's honestly pretty sick. I'm taking that back. That's actually gonna be great for us. So Muse is fully active. They are going for more points on their Dormammu from the Moira, much like we're talking about. So we're gonna go Venom left. Moira is big, if nothing else. I'll take it. Forgot he's given +5 now, dude. That I honestly was thinking he was still 4. I think I even said as much previously. So yeah, like Dormammu here is gonna destroy the monster. Then you can make the Dormammu even bigger like this, right? And then I guess you go ahead and dump an Archangel, and then your final turn is Muse death right here. Maybe you just load up the Archangel here because you kind of think, actually, you know what? Can you just go all in right now? They could definitely make their Dormammu right. This can't resurrect the monster, but of course it's just got other stuff. I'm gonna go all in right now, man. Maybe we still win with like Muse mid somehow. I don't know, whatever, right? He's decently sized. I'm gonna go all in maybe. But you could... Where is my undo button? Could do this. Maybe we think Muse right's bigger than Archangel on average, right? If they go for... Well, they're not gonna be able to go for Dormammu this turn, are they? Because they haven't looped it yet. I think this is... Oh, they also went Muse. Okay. It's Muse v... Oh, no. See, they went death right. My Muse isn't gonna be quite big enough. Oh, I don't think Archangel would have been either, though, on average, right? That's the problem. So it's like... But now I have to win mid, but they have their Dormammu mid. I can't get back right. I'm 2 points off! No, I need... Ben! Ben! Ben can pull the Dormammu right. I mean, Muse is on average going to be bigger than Archangel, right? Like, that's the question we have to ask. Yeah, he can gain +3 or +8 with Killmonger is in the pool. So that would be +8. That'd be 12 would be the same. That's his biggest possible grab right now. Because we put the monster in the Dormammu. I thought they were going to do more over here than over here. So we didn't need this death in hindsight, right? We could have double stacked with death, but we didn't know. So now it's down to Spider-Man catching their Dormammu. Which it should be just Dormammu. Maybe they have one extra dude here. Yeah, they're gonna have, no, it's, oh yeah, one extra dude. Oh my god, it might be a 50-50 here. And also Dormammu left beats me as well, for the record. Oh, their Muse wasn't even fully buffed yet. So actually this has to be Spider-Man right. Also my Moira's dead. Has to be Spider-Man on the Dormammu right. Spider-Man, Dormammu right. Ship it. Come on, Dormammu right. Left, we always lose, so it doesn't matter. Oh god, so close, dude. No squirrels here save me. I don't think Killmonger saves me because their dudes are all cleared out. Oh, this game was cool, man. We had it out at the end. Dormammu right, we win left and mid. We caught the Dormammus. It was really 25% right, because you had to catch a 50-50 on Dormammu and then a 50-50 on positioning. Yeah, I mean, it turns out if we'd put the death over here, again, I think there's arguments that right is probably slightly more likely for the Dormammu stuff, but I don't know. You don't know, like, a death is coming, for instance. It's hard to say exactly where you want to do those commitments. I think our initial line, by the way, where we were going to put, like we said, Archangel wouldn't have been big enough. Moira also got deleted, for the record, too, so that was even a harder catch right. I don't know, like, we kind of decided to pop off on turn 5 instead of turn 6, right? Maybe we should have just gone head-to-head on Dormammu's, for the record. Like, that was another angle to take, instead of kind of locking my Dormammu or whatever. I don't know, I'm sad, dude. We had a cool moment potentially there, and it didn't pan out. I'm sad. So sad. My VTuber heart is broken. I think we can kind of always play the squirrels out, right? I think they're sort of safe. This makes Muse guaranteed to hit. Josie's. I think that's technically helpful for Dormammu. Oh, well, I gotta play 2 cards, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's helpful for a Killmonger. Same difference. Missing my Weapon X and Muse draws a lot, man. I've been recording for 54 minutes and I just don't have that many games. I'm kind of sad. I think this deck's fine. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's gonna supplant regular destroy decks or anything. Okay. Killmonger, yeah, it's fine. So Moira's gonna add 4 cards to hand. I will miss this summoning ritual step if I do this right now. Oh, actually, no, we got Lemuria. Just chilling, just kidding. That's fine. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess I should put the summoning ritual with the Killmonger, right? Will they still reveal with points? Oh, whoa, cool. Okay, it did it before it revealed. That's kind of sick. Muse. Yeah, let's go Wild Child v Muse. Ongoing dude battle here. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. That's cool. Our Killmonger might technically help the opponent a little bit. Again, we're gonna miss this loop. Actually, we're gonna miss our Dormammu then, aren't we? Because yeah, we're gonna miss our Dormammu. We kind of needed to play 2 cards last turn because now this is coming on 5. Steel is coming on 6. This Moira Dormammu thing, man. The last time I did this, I debated it so hard and still don't know the answer. And I feel like it's wrong. I feel like it's causing me more headaches. Like, I want cool moments with extra deaths and extra muses, right? The YouTuber in me really wants it, but I just don't think it's right. So this makes deaths cost, I mean, it's just not enough, right? I think you actually just go Venom, don't you? Then you just play double death next turn plus Killmonger? You're only gonna have this hand, so I don't know. Doesn't actually seem that good. But I mean, maybe it is, because just like we're so far ahead left and mid, maybe it is literally just double death Killmonger's fine. I don't know if you need, or triple death. Oh my god, triple death! Triple death is definitely fine. No, dude, I'm keeping the Moira for sure. I'm keeping the Moira 100%. Zombie Captain Marvel. That kind of makes me want to put some points here, right? Oh, I can't play death left. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that tracks. It's 1 now. I mean, they haven't discarded a card yet, but that seems pretty easy to do. I mean, how do they beat 25 and 26, guys? Like, that doesn't seem that easy to me. I don't know. Maybe if the Marvel stacks up mid with another dude. I mean, it's not impossible for sure. But you gotta win left, too. Like, left is honestly not that trivial. Muse is kind of holding it down right now. He's doing his job over there. Killmonger. Killmonger. Oh, it actually hit the Killmonger. That's so sick. Muse got too small, but it's all good because the triple death holds it down. Definitely keeping the Moira. That's the move. So this game, like, Dormammu died because of all the hand size problems from Moira, but it's almost like, I don't know, maybe with this game it actually helped a lot because of Josie's. Like, we got extra points by just playing the skills. I like that Muse forced a little bit of action over here too, you know, like that just not like incredible, but like chipped in, you know what I mean? Like he's fine. Oh, I love the hand. In some weird ways, I'm like almost more excited to play Weapon X than I am Muse. I don't know why exactly, but I feel like Weapon X is, I just love cards that get really big numbers, right? And he feels like a cool one that's underplayed some. Ooh, Limbo, this could be fun. I don't know if we scale like notably better than opponents with something like Limbo, but I like a little more time to get to our Dormammu chains, because right now we're kind of missing well, we got Carnage. I guess we're not really missing Destroy quite yet. I gotta be really mindful of hand size here. This should be fine always, right? You get extra cards from Moira. I think we might actually still miss a draw though, technically, if I do it this way. Is that right? I think I'm gonna wait one more turn actually. Marrow, definitely noteworthy. We're not really set up particularly well for a Muse right now. Ooh, Mobius also a real pain against Elysium, man, and Death too. Both those suck now. Jeez, dude. Kind of rude, man, to be honest. I'm unhappy with you, Mobius. Yeah, this is good. This should leave plenty of hand size. I'm really sad about the Elysium. Well, no, I'm actually more sad about the Death, really. If I had the Death off the Moira in particular, I'd be really stressed right now. Love second Weapon X though, that's cool. Muse wise, you know, I think Killmonger's really your answer to the Muse, making sure you have kind of a nice spread there, you know. I guess we'll steal points mid. Dormammu appears in hand, kind of unneeded. I mean, stealing mid's weird because I'm not really necessarily going to destroy all these cards. But it's, I mean, it's fine, I think. This, as soon as I destroy another card, I do actually already have some in the pool. So I can play this as just a power boost to Dormammu. The second chain, we don't really, you can't do anything with the end result of the chain, but you can just get a little power boost. Where the heck am I going to play this Carnage, though? I mean, I don't have to, right? We can just rely on Killmonger, I guess, but... So I have a 1 cost right. That would make a Muse active in 2 spots right now. We don't have that 1 cost mid yet to hit that one. Moira goes in. Cool. So here we can go for the Dormammu already. I mean, just like these Weapon X, like having 2 Weapon X's is kind of hurting that, you know? Because you do really want your Archangel to go off, right? Like you're sad about your Archangel not going off. Maybe you just sacrifice the Archangel because who cares? I mean, yeah, he's really not gonna be that good. I think you just sacrifice. I mean, maybe you just take a 50-50 here, right? Like take a little flyer on it and call it a day. I guess you rip the Killmonger too, though, just so that you might end up with too many cards left because, well, Spider-Man has a 50-50, I guess. I mean, maybe it's okay. Dormammu's going to be strong mid. Weapon X is going to be strong right. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Death is not getting anywhere, we know, right? But don't hit Archangel. No! Oh, I think, I thought I moved the Spider-Punk. Maybe I didn't. If I had, I wouldn't have been able to destroy it, obviously, which was my goal. So I'm not sure if I did or not, to be honest. So Phantom X actually is guaranteed to go left since they didn't hit Zombie Captain Marvel. If they'd hit the Captain Marvel, right, we both would have created space mid. So I guess we have to see how this holds up. Oh, I've done something to make them angry. Did they destroy their Phantom X? Was this a destroy card? Ah, interesting. I wish these games had Muse. That was a cool game, but where's Muse? Ooh, I love Weapon X. I actually am more excited to play Weapon X than Muse, for real. Legit. Like, that's the thing. Altar of Death's great. Okay. Actually, you know what, though? Let's just wait to do... We can just wait. Like, we'll have so much extra energy that we can wait. There's no reason to miss Weapon X cycles, I don't think, here. This could be a pretty sick Moira, too, I think, to get an extra Weapon X. I'd love to see a Moira early. It's good for Weapon X, too, actually. So much potential energy this game. It's going to take a minute to get there, but as soon as we do, man, we're on to the races. So next turn is definitely just Squirrel Girl. Do not tell me I'm playing a robot right now. No, no, dude. Why do I get the robot games with the coolest games? So sad about it. I'm so sad. No. Don't give me the robots. This game's gonna be so sick, dude. It's like the perfect game. I'm getting Muse action. Like, oh, man. Ace. Beast, just tempo beast. Oh, dude, why does it like stop giving me robots? The Muse active left. I mean, for the record, I don't actually have a great way to contest left outside of maybe Uncle Ben, right? Dormammu actually could do it. So, well, no, you'd have to destroy 2 cards there. That'd be tough too. You could have it from squirrels, I guess, but I just used my squirrels the other direction. Moira, I think we said was gonna be kind of sick, right? That gets us our final step before Moira destroys. We go Muse here. Hand size is gonna go full, but that's okay. Next turn we can clear out some hand space as needed. We're not gonna have, oh, actually we might have 12. We're adding, yeah, we are gonna have that. Yeah, oh, that helps too. Okay, all the Moira cards gonna be discounted maybe. All right, man. Cable, who cares? Well, actually, I don't think that can steal your Dormammu, can it? I think you can get it back, basically. I thought it might have just won left, though, because they played their squirrels smarter than I did. Might have just won left. I also am realizing I gotta get some bodies right if I want my Dormammu over there, which maybe I don't need him. We're still so early, right? Like, you could also destroy your Weapon X mid right now. Like, there's so many things to do here, potentially. You sort of just, like, want a Carnage there. Like, I'm putting Dormammu mid, like we said. You can actually just, like, eat your Dormammu, I think. Because, like, why not? I guess you want a Carnage first to make that Weapon X a little bigger. Then you go, maybe then you go, no, that won't work. Then you go like that, then like that, and then, oh, nope, I need this other Weapon X down first. Oh my God, I'm gonna get it right. Don't you worry, guys, don't you worry. Then your Dormammu, you eat the Dormammu, you gain points again off the Dormammu. Do you cheese more energy? Probably don't need it at that stage, because what the heck would you even play? I mean, yeah, this seems all kind of unnecessary. I'm sort of sad I'm eating this Weapon X. It doesn't feel like that's the right thing to do, but we just didn't have as many, like, dead spots. Perhaps Muse should have just gone mid, but you wanted to get the Celestial Circuit hit, right? So, I don't know. Like, you know, it's just like all different. Bro, is that a generated card? Because, oh yeah, it was. Say, usually these bot decks don't have stuff like Dragon Lord. That's pretty sick. I mean, opponent's locked. I mean, this is so stupid, dude. These bot decks are so stupid, honestly. I really hate how bad they are. I wish they were just a little better. Monster Dormammu. Venom's eating him. I think you could actually technically re-summon him now. Like, I think he can come from the death pool, right? Like, we're not gonna be able to because we won't get that deep, but I think he still exists somewhere. Oh, speaking of which, I should have played that summoning ritual first. I just realized I could have had a bigger Dormammu. Archangel's so sick. You could get that Oh, actually, also, we can steal power from that squirrel. This game is so sick, dude. Why is this the stupid bot game, man? This game's actually so sick. Because you can res this Venom off the Archangel, right? Like, that's so sick. Weapon X still scaling. Death is insane. Muse is insane. Summoning Ritual evens us up left by stealing power from the squirrel. Like, how cool is this game, man? Why did it have to be a stupid robot? Like, I don't think a human would have beat us either, right? At 38 and 30, like that would have been tough, man. They were gonna eat their squirrel anyway. Okay, great job, robot. You're so smart. I mean, arguably you could say it's worth it for your bishop points, but it's obviously not. Moira's still pretty sick. 11-point arcade, sure. Yeah, man, like this would have been such a cool game. 37 and 38, and it's wasted against a dang robot, man. Sad.